Hi and welcome to the Resources Roadhouse. I'm Wally Graham. I'm at the 2023 RIU Resources Round-up in Sydney. I've just had a chat with Alchemy Resources CEO, James Wilson. James, welcome back to the Roadhouse. It's always a pleasure.
Thanks, Wally.
Okay, Alchemy Resources, you have been very busy of late doing some gravity surveys out on your ground in WA.
Yep.
Just give us tell us why and tell us what they're sort of revealing.
Yeah, that's right. We're fortunate enough to be right next to the Cardunia granite over here, which we think is the fertile parent granite for lithium mineralisation in the region. As with most things, very difficult to discover because it's not sticking out of the ground, but we sit right under an alluvial channel here. You can see this big river channel comes through. We've got the Silver Lake mining operations down here, and we've got our friends at Global Lithium just up the road who are going like a border gate towards their feasibility study on their Mana Lithium project. So last year we did discover spodumene crystals in drilling we did down the south end. Since then we've done a gravity survey right over the guts of this thing, over this system over here, to on a larger scale over there, and we've discovered that the pegmatite, or interpreted pegmatites, do actually continue for about 5.5 k's by about 2 k's. So the next steps is, assessing these gravity targets, ground truthing them. We're out there doing a heritage survey last weekend. It's clear as a whistle, and we're good to go. So the targets ourselves are, most of these sort of red dots are representing either pegmatites, interpreted pegmatites, or other felsic intrusives, and we'll only know that when we start drilling it. But we do know we've got spodumene in the south end. We're next to a fertile parent granite, and we're in the hot zone. And it's just a function of the more you drill, the more you find.
Okay. So what was the impetus behind all this activity? Was it because, Global Lithium's got a good deposit up there of lithium, and it can't be the only one in the region, there must be others, and so let's go and have a look? Was it something like that?
That's right. Well, it's been traditionally a historic gold terrain, but where's the best place to find ore deposits? It's next door to other ones. So, we've got a series of gold deposits down the south end there at Coroni. Global Lithium up the road there. We've got the chemistry, we've got the right environment. We've done a lot of learning in lithium as well, like everybody else. And it's looking like a really sort of high tenor series of targets up there, and drill planning's underway as we speak. So it's great to see.
All right, so the drill planning's underway. When do we anticipate being able to get out there?
Oh, well, with a bit of luck, we're waiting on the final report from the heritage guys. It's all in the clear, as I said. It's just sort of finalisation of that, and then after that we'd be hopefully looking at drilling.
All right, so is this all that's going on at the moment with Alchemy? Or
no, there's a bunch of other stuff we've got going up at Lake Rebecca as well, which is up towards Crusoe Dam and next door to Ramelius. Of course, Ramelius is taking over Breaker at the moment. Once that's complete, they'll be the second largest landowner in the belt. We'll be the biggest in the Keith Kilkenny and the Claypan Shear. And we're putting work underway for gold and lithium up there at Lake Rebecca, as well as the gold targeting at Coroni as well. So there's a ton going on. Got magnetics underway to the south, soil sampling underway all over the place. There's a ton of work going on in what we would consider a corridor of riches, not just for gold, but for green gold.
Green gold, I like that. That's I'm going to use that. All right, well, it's always go with you guys at Alchemy. So we'll keep an eye on what's going on, and hopefully we'll hear from you soon.
Magic. Thanks.